Welcome. In front of me is an LG Q6, and today I'll show you how to go through the setup process of this device. And to get started, when you boot it up for the first time, you'll be presented with this screen right over here. So start off by selecting your desired language, which for me it's going to be English, so I'm not going to be really changing anything here, but you can change it right here where you have English, United States. From there, once you have selected it, tap on the arrow to go further, which will bring you to the page for inserting a SIM card. Now, you can insert a SIM card right now, or you can just completely disregard this message right here, ignore it, and insert a SIM card whenever you want. It really doesn't change much. So I'm gonna skip it for now. Don't have set internet connection, so mobile network automatically is disabled because we did skip inserting a SIM card, but we still have option for Wi-Fi. So if you want to add your Wi-Fi, check this on and go to add some kind of connection. If you don't care about it, then we can just skip it anyway. And if you chose to not connect to any kind of network, date and time will need to be either fixed if it's incorrect, or just automatically or set manually, depending how you're looking at it. But basically, you will see this page right over here, and all you need to do is change the date, time, and go further. Now, if you chose to connect to some kind of network, that'd be through a SIM card or Wi-Fi, this page will completely be skipped, and date and time will be set automatically. From there, we have name. This is the name of the device. If you choose to leave this empty, the device will name itself, and in this case, it will be something like an LG Q60 and maybe some serial number to it. If you decide to put something in here, like your name or whatever, then things like, for instance, Bluetooth and some hotspot, I believe, will take the name that you fill up here. So as an example, if you're looking at Bluetooth devices, your phone will appear with the name that is provided right here. Anyway, let's go further, which will bring us to the screen lock. So here you can set up a screen lock to your device. That'd be PIN, pattern, password, or nothing. So if you want to protect your device, choose one. If you don't really care, you can skip it, like I will. Actually, no, I'm gonna add a pattern. Secure startup. Now, once you choose one of those, it will bring up this annoying thing that we can call it a feature, secure startup. And what this does is basically when the device is turned off completely and you turn it back on, it's going to be booting up, and then before it actually boots up fully to the device, to the Android system, it will stop you and force you to put your screen lock. And then once you confirm this, it will boot up fully and bring you to the lock screen where you need to confirm that screen lock again, making this, in my opinion, kind of useless. I personally don't like it and see it as a pointless feature. So I'm gonna select a no thanks, or stick with the one that is selected by default, and go to the next page, which will allow me to set my screen lock. So let's draw it, tap on next, redraw the same pattern once more, confirm, and that will automatically set it up. As you can see, screen lock has been changed. Then we have Google services, so we have location, scanning, and sending user and diagnostic data. Now it is named here a little bit differently than it is nowadays, but it's basically the same options. So first one, basically location, used by Google Maps as an example to give you a correct position on the map where you are located at, and just overall accurate route to your desired destination. Then have scanning, which basically allows the phone to access Wi-Fi, Bluetooth, and so on, so it can scan for devices, signals, and stuff like that. And then below that we have sending diagnostic data, or user and diagnostic data as it's now named, which basically gathers data on you and how you use the device and sends it to Google. If you don't like all of those, you can completely disable them. I won't really bother doing that right now, so I'm just going to go to agree. And this will bring me to legal documents. So choose a region you're use the device in, so select whichever one that is correct for you. I think, there we go. And from there we have legal documents again. So we have a couple required, or one required, and the rest are optional. So obviously we need to agree to the end user license agreement by checking the box I agree. and the rest of them below that are just optional. So we have software updates, activity logs. You don't have to select those if you don't want to. If you do, you can simply select them, but I'm gonna stick with just the license agreement, which once you confirm that, it brings you to the home screen with the setup being fully complete now. So if you found this video helpful, don't forget to hit like, subscribe, and thanks for watching.